I want to find out how much the world has moved on and assess the strength of feeling 30 years on.
I just want your opinion on something. Do you know what that is?
No, it's rubbish stuff.
Why is it rubbish?
Would people be willing today to have a discussion with me about the content of the book?
This book, no, I've never read.
Tell me what you think about this sentence.
I wouldn't want to.
You don't want to, no problem.
Oh, is that Salman Rushdie?
It is?
Is that the satanic verses?
It is. Do you know it?
Yeah, I got a long history with that. I got arrested on them riots.
No way! So were you at the demo here?
Yeah.
What about the book burning? Did you see that?
I was here. Who are you? Have you read it?
I've read it.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? So I'm from Huddersfield.
Right.
Live in London.
Right. And how come you're holding the satanic verses?
Do you think I shouldn't be holding it?
I'm not, no comment.
So what you meant when you said where you from? You meant are you Muslim, didn't you? That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would it make a difference if I was Muslim? I mean, I am Muslim. But you think as a Muslim I shouldn't be holding the book?
No. Let me see what the...
Will you read this then?
Yeah.
And will you tell me what you think?
Yeah, I will.
You're not going to get angry?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. How many wives? 12 and one old lady, long dead. How many whores behind the curtain? 12 again.
Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, he's a devil worshipper. The curtain is the curtain on the day of judgment that is lifted when you go to the thing here, and the whores are the wives the Muslims have in heaven.
Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah.
Come and talk to me. Why are you running off?
You need educating, brother.
I need educate. Come and talk to educate me then.
I encountered a wide range of reactions in the square that day. But what about the man who bought the book Soaked in Petrol to the square 30 years ago? How does he feel looking back?
What do you think the legacy is of what you did here with the book?
The government didn't listen. The book is still there. What it did do is to raise awareness about the feelings of Muslims in the community, so that the community of other authors don't write similar book about Muslims. We end up in a similar situation again. So by burning one book, what we did was to promote peace at that time.
Do you see the kind of contradiction there? Like saying we were promoting peace by burning a book.
Yeah.
Does that sense that it doesn't trip off the tongue nicely? Do you see that?
Well, no, I disagree, because our aim was not creating problems. It was to bring peace in the city. And yes, we burned the book. The feelings of the people were inflamed, non-Muslim, Muslim as well, you can say. But then we set the agenda. We said, look, this is our issue. It is sad, unfortunately, because I feel that the media could have played a better role in handling the situation.
I know, but Mohammed, what I'm really asking is, using a word like unfortunately suggests it just happened. It didn't just happen. Like, you soaked a book in paraffin and set fire to it. So what I'm saying is there a bit of you that thinks we went too far?
Perhaps it inflamed the feeling of people in the community, and if it did do that, we feel sorry for that. We didn't intend to cause that feeling, that hurt. Perhaps we did go a bit far. Perhaps not. I don't know.
There's a sense of reluctant regret here, but for some, there's also a simmering anger that's as strong now as it was 30 years ago.
Excuse me, stop looking from your eye. Have you got a second? The author said it's a critique of religion. That's useful. Is that...
Oh, come on then. Come on then. You fucking bastard. Come on then. In the book.
Can I have my book back?
Fuck you. In the book. No, it's in the book, no. Come on then. Fuck you. I'm going to burn this book. Film me. Go, film me. Fuck off, it's about a profit. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck you.
Walk out.
Daddy, Salman Rushdie.
Shut your mouth right now. Shut your mouth. I knew what the book was about. That's why I didn't want to do bullshit with you. You can record it, you can put it over BBC Media, I don't give a fucking shit. You know you could do Bradford, okay, Muslim girl, trying to say that shit.
How's that Muslim ghetto? I'm from down the road, I'm from Huddersfield.
I don't
This
care
is
where
not
you're
Muslim
from.
ghetto,
I
I'm
don't
a
care where you're
Muslim.
from. You go into a Muslim populated area, trying to say shit about
Yeah, I'm a
about
Muslim.
property. When you're gonna get a response like that, be prepared. That's all I'm
So
saying.
you think it's reasonable for someone to grab a book and start ripping it up?
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. If you feel offended, you can burn the book. But the question is, what are you gonna do about it then?
Have you heard of the Satanic Verses?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so it's by an author called Salman Rushdie.
I don't want to read the book. I don't want to read the book.
So you don't want to read it because what you've heard?
Because of what I know. I know who that guy is. I know what he's talking about. It's all bullshit. There you go. Put on BBC Media.
He would say...
Ahmadullah one, that's my name as well. There you go. Get on my face.
Thank you for your time. Thank you. Have you burnt it? Where is he? What? He's actually burnt it?
Yeah.
Where is he burnt it?
One of them. He's burning on the way.
Is he up there? Did you actually see him start a fire? It's got burn marks on it. He's actually set fire to it. Can't see him. I felt really a bit odd walking through the square with the Satanic Verses, but I did not for a second think someone was going to get so offended that they'd grab it out of my hand and set fire to it. We're talking about something that happened 30 years ago. To understand that level, that kind of visceral response, I don't get it. I do not get it.
Can we have the camera? Can we have this camera focusing on all the audience, sir? Can we have this camera focusing on all the audience? Because every now and then, every time we have a conference, every time we invite a speaker, they always can come with the same accusations. This speaker supports death penalty for homosexuals. This speaker supports death penalty for this crime or that. He is homophobic. They subjugate women, etc., etc., etc. It's the same old stuff coming all the time. And we always try to tell them, I always try to tell them that, look, it's not that speaker that we're inviting who has these extreme radical views, as you say. These are general views that every Muslim actually has. Every Muslim believes in these things. Just because they're not telling you about it, or just because they're not out there in the media, doesn't mean they don't believe in them. So I will ask you, everyone in the room, how many of you are normal Muslims? You're not extremists, you're not radical, just normal Sunni Muslims. Please raise your hands. Everybody, mashallah, subhanallah. Okay, take down your hands again. How many of you agree that men and women should sit separate? Please raise your hands. Everyone agree. Everyone agree. Brothers and sisters. Subhanallah. So it's not just these radical sheikhs then. Allahu Akbar. Next question. How many of you agree that the punishments described in the Quran and the Sunnah, whether it is death, whether it is stoning for adultery, whatever it is, if it is from Allah and His Messenger, that is the best punishment ever possible for humankind, and that is what we should apply in the world. Who agrees with that? Allahu Akbar. Are you all radical extremists? Subhanallah. So all of you are saying that you are common Muslims, you all go to the different masajid Norway, or is it, are you like a specific sect, like the Islam net sect or anything like that? Are you like that? No. Are you like that? Please raise your hand if you're like this extreme Islam, that sect or anything like that. No one. Allahu Akbar. How many of you just go to these normal masajids in Norway, the normal Sunni mosques? Please raise your hands. Allahu Akbar. So what's the politicians gonna say now? What's the media gonna say now? That we're all extremists? We're all radicals? We need to deport all of us from this country? Subhanallah. Allahu Akbar. Takbir. Takbir! Takbir!